on Netflix and I started watching Straw. And I started watching it because y'all told me that it was going to be good, and everybody's saying how talented Taraji P. Henson is. And I'm sure she does amazing. I'm sure Sherry Shepherd does amazing. I'm sure everyone does amazing. But I'm 12 minutes and I'm 45 seconds in and I can't do it. I got to turn it off. I got to turn it off. Baby, this is triggering. I don't want to see the exploitation of Black women's trauma anymore. I don't want to see it. I feel like at this point, it's lazy. And I have to say something. Black women have always been low-hanging fruit. You see it with men who put on wigs and mock us. They dress up like women and they make fun of us. Our language, vernacular, hand movements, our hair, the way we dress. I can't do it no more. I can't. I tried. And I love Taraji. I love Taraji P. Henson. I do. But I don't want to see this no more. This is sad. Okay. We ain't even three minutes in. 3 minutes in and Glorilla is hollering at 6 a.m. Let her cook. Whole time they don't have food to eat. I'm sick of this, okay? The baby got seizures and she have all types of issues going on. They don't have no gas. She getting hollered at work. They throwing beer at... In the first 10 minutes, Tyler, wrap it up.
Hi, you guys. So I just wanted to come on and talk about all these reviews of Tyler Perry's latest movie for Netflix, which is called Straw. And the movie stars Taraji P. Henson. And so I just wanted to come on and talk about the reviews, not necessarily the movie, because I haven't seen the movie and I probably won't see the movie. Number one, I don't have Netflix and I really don't have any interest in seeing anything like that. But most of the people that are reviewing it, I was so tickled because when you see their cover art or their thumbnails, they all look concerned, right? They all have these very concerned looks on their face. And so I feel like that says a lot. I feel like this is leaving a certain impression on these people. And it's just started making me think, like, maybe that's intentional, right? Because I don't understand why he would feel the need to keep making these movies, because all Black women in this country are not a monolith. This is not everybody's story. Some people have started off with these stories and they no longer have those stories. Everybody in this country, the bulk of the Black women in this country do not come from this story anyway, and they have their own stories, their own culture. Why don't you touch on some other stuff instead of always telling the same, and then I thought, well, maybe it falls in line with his politics, with them needing to push this narrative of, to Black women that this is where you're supposed to be, right? Because if you think about the party that he belongs to and the stuff that they do with our image and the way in which they use us, these movies that he's doing kind of falls in line with that. Because it don't make sense, like people are saying. Like, there's so many other stories out here that could be told. If I just find it hard to believe this is what you keep coming up with. And that's going back, right? The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. And yeah, he can say, well, this has been successful for me, but it's unfair to the image of the person of which you keep addressing. You understand? You can easily give these same issues to some other women and other, of other groups, because they share these issues as well, at the end of the day. And so you do have to wonder why he keep doing that, and he's going to use all the excuses like I stated. But people have been saying for years now that he needs to look for some writers if he can't come up with anything other than this, right? He beat the whole Medea thing in the ground. And I mean, to my understanding, he's supposed to be bringing another one out. I guess he's just trying to take like some time instead of just keep knocking y'all in the head with him. He's just going to slowly bring the Medea movies. But yeah, if your creativity cannot go any further than these two things, then you need to hire some other people. You need to bring some other people in with some fresh ideas, because it is unfair for him to use the Black woman in this manner. And the only thing I can say is people should stop supporting it as well, because when you support this stuff, it makes him feel that this is what I need to keep doing. And I think that people need to send a strong message that you need to stop by letting it go flop. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you saw the movie and how did you feel about it. And it's nothing against the actors. I understand everybody want to work, and if Tyler Perry is the only route that you have, then maybe you should speak up as well, right? Because it is unfair to black women to constantly push these narratives that all black women are not living in. And so it's that part. But let me know what y'all think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.